Okay, guys. There is a water sign, female or male, that is Cancer, Pisces, or wow, I'm blanking out right now. Scorpio, sorry. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Water sign, female or male in your life. This could be, and it may not be a water sign, okay? But it could be. So this is the energy for the month. There is somebody, a male or female. This person is not creative right now. They're not able to produce. They're not able to go within. They're not able to pull from their inner wisdom, their inner knowledge, inner creativity. They're not really nurturing right now to themselves or others. So this could be you. This could be just because this is a water sign doesn't mean that you might have water in your chart. So it could be you or somebody else. But you are dealing with this energy this month. It's a person. This person's really unable to move forward in their life. This could be actually you, because I do see that you need to take a break. You're looking to bring back creativity in your life. So this could be you right now. I'm thinking a lot this month, wondering how you're going to turn this around. How are you going to create your life? What are you going to produce in your life? What are you going to nurture, to bring forth, and start, taking, being able to nurture and love yourself, and others. So I think this is possibly you. If it's not, this is another person in your life that is feeling this way. And you may be having a little bit of blockage this month. There may be a lot of options out there in regards to what it is that you can do to rebirth in your life, to bring new energy to a relationship or to a job or both. You may have a lot of options, and that might be confusing you. And if you don't have a lot of options, maybe you have zero options. Maybe you're just like confused. Maybe you're like, you don't know what kind of relationship you want, or what job you want, or what job you're going to be best at. Or maybe you already have a career, and maybe you're wanting to change that career, and you just don't know what career to choose. Okay. Because life is vast, right? There's so many different choices we can have in this life, right? Even if we're not prepared, or even if we're not qualified, we could always try and get the qualifications, or we can try and prepare ourselves for a relationship, or a new job. But right now it looks like there's just a lot of confusion. And I for you guys, for you Gemini, I really do believe that right now this month, it looks like you've already, the energy reading is saying you've already done the work. Whatever this is, you've already done the work. So take a break, take some time off right now. You've already if anything, you've over prepared. Okay. This is somebody who has built a fortress. Okay. Because they've done everything they were told. This is a soldier. He's done everything he's been told. He has built the fort. He's protecting him and his crew. You've done everything you can at this point to be prepared. So I think that you are ready, you guys. And this is the rebirth card, which is complete opposite than this energy. This energy upright would be rebirth in a way. This is, a birth of beautiful, creating beautiful things and nurturing and loving. And it's a very calm, beautiful person. So I think you're in the process of bringing this forward. But what is blocking you is just there's maybe some confusion, maybe some insecurity, fear, not really being able to see anything right now at this moment. But don't worry, you guys. If that is the case for you, please don't let that get you down, because in your energy reading, I see that you are going to be rebirthing something. You are going to be this is going to be, oh my gosh, here we go. It is going to become clear for you. Okay. I was feeling this in your energy, and now here's the card. This card is a card of truth. It's realization. It's going to be coming into you for you. So any kind of confusion that's right now stopping you from this beautiful, amazing energy, I'm super excited for you. Whatever's stopping you, okay, the confusion, the lack of making a decision, Geminis, you sometimes have a hard time making decisions. I've noticed that about Geminis. They sometimes they sometimes want a lot of different things. Therefore, it's hard for them to narrow down and focus that one thing. So I think in your case this month, you're needing to focus on one thing, and it's hard for you, but don't worry. I do see that you are going to get you're going to get what you want. You're going to get the realization. You're going to get that clarity, and it's because of all this beautiful work that you're doing with yourself. The more you do this, which is living in the moment, not thinking about your past, not thinking too much about your future, but just experiencing the here, the now, enjoying and being in those moments of enjoyment and appreciation. This is a big part of appreciation, gratitude for each and every second of your life or whatever it is you're doing. The more you do this, and when you come out of this energy, because we all have to come out of this energy eventually, these are more meditative moments. I mean, you can live your entire life this way. That's not a problem. But when you do come out of this to move forward in something, you are going to have the clarity to do this. It's going to come into you, because when we meditate, when we pray, when we take time, that's when we get all of our clarity. The God, our angels, the universe, it blesses us with when we go in and meditate. When we come out of that, all of a sudden, magically, we get this amazing clarities, answers come to us. It's absolutely amazing how that works. So for you, you will be getting some answers. In the past, you had some emotional sadness. Maybe somebody broke up with you, or you broke up with them. But it looks like you've moved past that hurt and that sadness or that loss or whatever that was that ended. You've moved past that already last month, or maybe the beginning of this month, and that's why it looks like you're preparing something new here. You're getting ready to prepare. If this is not you, there is somebody in your life that is significant, and the person is just not on their good end right now. They're not able to offer the relationship or the situation much creativity or much nurturing, because they need to nurture themselves. So again, it's about this too many options or confusion about the options, or not feeling you have any options, any or all of the above. Is stopping this energy from growing. So the big message for you is meditate. Continue to take some time out for yourself without worrying, without stress. It looks like you want an offer. You want this offer to come in. You want somebody to come into your life and give you a job offer or a love offer. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's coming in. It could be a younger water sign. Again, you have a lot of water in your reading. So I do believe that this has to do possibly with a relationship. It might have to do with a relationship that you're waiting and wanting somebody to maybe commit to you or give you an offer of love, an offer of relationship, or just even a friendship. You're wanting somebody to come in and offer you some help, some, emotional fulfillment, some emotional help. And it looks like it could be a person that's a little bit younger than you. So maybe this person is, like I say, this could be a male or female, because this is a general reading. The person is probably most likely younger than you, okay? And this person might be already in your life and causing you to feel this way, because maybe they're a little bit needy. There is somebody in your life, some of you Gemini have somebody that is younger than you, and they're very emotional, okay? They're very emotional, meaning they're overly emotional right now, to where they really need help. They need support. They are a little bit needing nurturing. They need nurturing. They need support, emotional support. for most of you, this is somebody that is coming, that is already in your life now, or they're going to be coming into your life this month of February. I think that's not what you wanted. You wanted this, which is more of a mature offer. This is somebody who is, mature emotionally, and they actually have something to offer because they're fulfilled themselves. So this is an offer. This is somebody who has something to give, a value, positive value. And this energy is more of a negative energy. It's more of a, not really negative, but it's they're not able to give. They're actually needing instead of giving. So you're getting the opposite of what you want this month as far as this person. And I think that's why this person is also a water sign. So it could all be the same person. Okay. This could be one person, one water sign, one person, and they're acting, in these ways, because when somebody's acting like this is the same, basically the same type of energy. And this is what you have right now in the month of February. So again, this could be possibly you. You could be the one right now that's emotionally unstable, emotionally unfulfilled, and really needing some, you need to turn this, you're wanting to turn this around. You want to be able to, be a lot more secure and stable with your emotions, and you want to offer instead of take. And you want to be this, but right now you're not, but either you're not, or it's the other person. Okay. And again, the reason for this, or what's blocking this offer, or this, you from acting, this could be you wanting to be more, you want to give an offer. You want to have the ability to be prepared and wanting to give an offer. But whether it be you or somebody else, okay? Somebody might be a little bit negative this month as far as verbalization. They may be gossiping or talking and saying very immature comments. They might be upset. And when people are like this is kind of an immature energy because they're kind of young, It could be your child. You may have a child in your life, a son or a daughter, or because this is a general reading, it's male or female, or you could have a niece or nephew, or and the child might be on this emotional state right now, and they may be really being negative. Okay, they might be blaming you or accusing you, or just they're not taking responsibility maybe for their own issues, and they may be kind of blaming you or mad at you for something that you did. But this kind of young energy is coming in, and it definitely could be your child, or a relative, or if it's not a child, it could be a friend. Could be a friend or a family member. It also could be a relationship, somebody you're dating or were dating. So yeah, it could be many different types of people for each and one of you. But that is the energy that's coming in for you. But you are, what's stopping all of this, this unstable emotions, these miscommunication, which causes gossip and, negative reactions. It looks like there's possibly a misunderstanding as well. So all that's needed is clarity, and this is going to come in for you. You're going to find out something. Maybe when this person comes in, they may be talking negative. However, maybe this negative talk is going to give you the realization that it is that you've been needing in order to finally get past and make a decision. So maybe this person's going to come in and just say what they need to say. May not be good. May be good, but it may not be pleasant to hear, meaning, or it may be negative, but sounding negative, but it's actually going to be very good for you, because you're actually, from this, you're probably going to get like ding, the bell's going to go off in your head, the light bulb, and it's going to go, oh, now I know for sure. Now I can see through the fog. Now I can see what I need to do. Now I can see what direction to go in. Now I can make a decision. And then you will be making a decision, and you're going to be moving forward. You're going to turn this around. This energy is going to be gone. It's going to be turning to the positive and to this beautiful, loving, nurturing, giving, creative person. It's going to turn around for you guys. If that's you, if it's somebody else, you're going to be able to help that person. You're kind of looking this month at this situation as if you want to just take some action, maybe to help. You want to definitely take action. You want to move forward. You want to rush. You want to hurry and take action. But again, something's stopping you from doing that. And it's just this lack of communication. There was a lack of communication, or it was miscommunication, or it was bad, negative communication, but now you will be getting the communication. And this other person that's involved is looking at this situation as if, it looks like there was a breakup between the two of you. And maybe they're having a hard time letting go of the breakup. And maybe that's why they're coming in, or they maybe have had some heartache in their life, whether it had to do with you or, somebody else, but they're looking at the situation, and it's making them realize, that they're having a hard time letting go of a commitment that used to be there, or heartache. And if it's not that, they're looking at this relationship or this situation like that it's a blessing in disguise for them, that they're glad they're seeing that that the breakup was a very good situation. So maybe they're realizing that any kind of sorrow that they're dealing with right now, they're realizing maybe that it was a good thing and that it wasn't meant to be. And they have more realization of that. Okay. I think, again, you're hoping for this forward movement. This is really what you want this month. You're really hoping to take action. And this month, there's no action going on right now. It just seems like this is all emotional. This is emotions, feelings, and it's not about, you're more like, I want to just take action. I want to go forward. You definitely want to move forward in emotions as well, but you're really wanting to take the steps physically. So maybe you want to travel to the person, or maybe you want to start this job. If it's a job, you want to start it now. You don't want to wait. You want to, start moving forward so you can have some stability and control in your life. But when it comes to emotions and feelings, sometimes we do have to take the time to make sure that that's all cleared out, so we then can take the steps and move forward. So be patient, Geminis, because I do see in the end, you are going to be, the Empress is here. So there is definitely, this is a card of rebirth, and here it's just confirming that rebirth is in the cards for you this month. It's just confirming there really is going to be a rebirth. And I hope, if this is you, this is it. You're going to be rebirthing something. You're going to be creating something. It's going to happen probably by the end of the month, you guys. So be patient. This is a lot of emotions and feelings. And just, you just need to get some clarity. Don't worry. This clarity is right here for you. You will be creating and making something absolutely beautiful. Somebody might be pregnant. Okay. If not, if this is very few of you, there might be some kind of pregnancy here. But very few of you, will have that pregnancy. But for the majority of Geminis, this is in regards to, really taking a new perspective, a new direction. You're really wanting this new direction to take action towards this brand new idea, this brand new relationship, a brand new business, a brand new job opportunity, a brand new project, a brand new hobby, whatever it is, a brand new you. You're ready to bring this forward. And it's going to happen this month. I do see that. I think it's just going to be a little bit, you got to get through a little bit of this stuff going on here, guys. Be patient again. Let's go ahead and let's clarify the Knight of Wands here to see. Actually, I'm not going to use this deck. I'll use this one. But yeah, let's clarify this Knight of Wands to see what it is for you, Gemini, to see if we can get some more clarifying. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for Gemini. The Knight of Wands. Please clarify for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, you're wanting to move forward. Okay. I think you were kind of taking a break at one point from somebody or a relationship or a relationship, definitely a relationship or a work project. You were taking some time out. But right now, you're ready to come back to life. Again, you're ready to rebirth something new. This is why you want to move forward. You're ready to come out of a time of break. You took some time off, and now you've got all this. And maybe you recharged. Maybe you took a retreat, and now you're back from the retreat, and you're all refreshed, and you're so when you take time off and you feel good, and now you're like all ready to go towards some beautiful new idea, and that's you. Here you are. You're wanting to go forward. Maybe you're holding back some information. Maybe that's why now it's coming forward. Maybe you're the one now coming forward with this communication, because I see that you were taking some time out in the past in regards to a realization. You've had a realization. You've had an awakening. Something's gone in your favor. And you discovered that when you took some time out, and you may have been holding back the information from somebody, or you may be feeling responsibility for part of this negativity, part of this person feeling this way. You might be feeling like you want to apologize, or that, you might be seeing now that, you did have some part in this, and that you might be feeling like you want to start again, or you want to make amends for that, or you want to apologize, or not. Maybe you just don't need to apologize, but maybe you're just seeing things in a clearer way right now that's making you able to move forward. So be patient, guys, and do move forward. Absolutely. If you can in the situation, go for it. But just be patient and realize that, emotions are a little bit tender, and people do need to, they do need to clear emotions. They do need to speak their truth. And so, just don't go too quickly, be patient with this person or people. If it's you, be patient with yourself. And you guys are going to be amazing this month. You've got major rebirthing coming in, a lot of more communication and realization. You're ready to move forward. You're going to move forward. You're going to take control of your life, and you're going to start moving towards a beautiful new beginning with some kind of new project, new beginning. And you're really going to be happy about it. It's something that, you prepared for. It's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you fulfillment. It's going to bring you happiness. It is going to bring you what you want this month. So I'd love to know what that is. I'm going to go ahead and pull